Hey, it's Don down at Sunwest RV, and we're taking a look at a 2023 Gulfstream Vintage Cruiser. This is a 19 CSK RV, single axle trailer, nice and lightweight. We're going to go ahead and we'll take a look on the inside first, and we'll do a little walk around on the outside. So coming on in, first things first, as soon as you get inside, well actually before you get inside, it is an Asdale siding RV, which is fantastic. There's the model code right there. But here we are. As we open up the door, obviously we got the two doors here, the screen door and the main door. Coming on up, you're met immediately with the kitchen living area right in the back here, which is nice. Nice fridge built into the back wall. This is a Dometic fridge. It's a propane or electric, so still very usable. You've got a little bit of a wardrobe here, and coats and everything in here if you'd like. Good storage space. And then of course just below that is your fuse panel and fuse box there. These cupboard doors themselves, they appear to be a real wood, which is nice to see. As we take a look around, there we are. You can see we've got the kitchen, we got the dining area, we got the bed far off in the distance. Taking a look as soon as you walk in, you've got your panel for your switches, your electric heater, your gas heater, your water pump, your slide, and your awning, all found on here, as well as the tanks and battery levels on there as well, which is great. A nice cutting board, covers up the sink when not in use, otherwise it's a fair-sized sink. I've got the accent lighting on as well down below, so you got some LED lights down here. This is typically what you might leave on at nighttime if you needed to get into the bathroom, which we'll check out in a bit. We got some cupboards up above, so good amount of cupboard space in here. We got the microwave. It's a Greystone microwave. It's got the plate's still brand new in the box there, hasn't been installed. And we had another one of these RVs, a 2020, the same year but a different model. We stole the stereo out of it because it was malfunctioning, so this one's got a new stereo coming. Down below you've got your 3-burner stove. There we are, with a little built-in backsplash. And an oven, which is a little bit rare to find in shorter RVs. Of course, these lights here, you can turn them on and off with a push of a button. Cupboard down below, good amount of space inside there. Cupboard below here, as well as a couple pull-out drawers. So, good stuff here. Sleeping area, lots of storage around the bed. Everything's clean. I mean, it's a never been owned trailer before, so everything's clean in here. We'll get these dry cleaned again. We got curtains on either side, so windows on both sides of the bed itself, and then of course you've got a curtain runs along the top here for privacy, and you have a vent right above. Here's the bump out with the couch and a removable table. So you can take this. What people like about these is you can take them outside and just have it as an outdoor area, and then of course you've just got a nice seated area for chilling out and everything there. You've got this will fold down. There we go, just like that. Nice sleeping area there if you need extra. And the TV mount is just right on here. So it's on one of those arms, so yes, that will come out, and then you could view TV from the couch area if you wanted. We've got over in this area, we've got the bathroom. There we are. So she's a full dry bath, got a nice standalone shower right in here with the dual doors. Lots of room, lots of light. Sink. We got a medicine cabinet behind the mirror. You get to see me. Hello. I like the extra storage up here for like towels and what have you. A little storage down here as well, underneath there, and then in the cubby in the back as well. Light switch on the inside. Good amount of space. And that right there, if I turn around, that's pretty much the interior. Air conditioning up on the roof is the only thing I didn't point out. Let's go outside. We'll check it out. Shut the door down. Here we are. So nice big awning covering on this side here. A couple of windows, one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom. You can see here is the outlet for your furnace, your water heater right in here. Click that off. You got levelers in the back corners. You do have a bumper on the rear, so if you want to put a spare tire or something back there, you can. Got the exhaust for the fridge right here. And a little spot up on top, so if you want to put a backup camera on one of these, they sell a little kit that you can install, and it's already pre-wired. Coming around to this side, here's our connections. City water connection. We've got a it's a little hose that's up in the storage compartment that you can use to pressure wash things off. You've got your cable and satellite inputs on there as well. You've got your septic and gray water and everything down here with the two handles and the low point drain right there, converging into one. Here's the slide. So as you can see, it's not a monster slide, which is great. Nothing too heavy or anything putting a lot of stress on it. We've got channels for drains underneath all the windows. And then up here we've got fresh water. These little doors are all magnetic, so they'll just stick on up. You got storage right through to the other side underneath the bed here. This is the pressure wash hose I was talking about. A couple of manual cranks for things like the power jack and the awning. So here's your propane tanks underneath here. You get two 20-pounders in there. This is the battery tray, and then just below that, this is just to hold on to the septic hose when not in use. So the batteries will go right there, 12 volt. You got your power jack right there. And then, like I was saying, you got Asdale siding, and then you got the one-piece roof that goes all the way back, which is great, because then you have less seams to deal with and all that. There's a mount on the outside of the RV to put a TV outside if you wanted to, and a couple of speakers as well, so you can bring the party outside. But all in all, it's a great little trailer, nice layout on it, very unique, and definitely will stand out. Thanks so much for watching.